Today we're testing out how good of offers can we actually get on platinum status. I'm currently 81% acceptance rating with 141 deliveries in the last 30 days, which is good for me. Because there for a while, a couple months ago, I couldn't hardly get out of gold status because I was always under that 100 deliveries in 30 days. And I do have the sun in my eyes. Hello, somebody. It's the evening time. We're doing the evening shift today. However, we're just really going to focus on good, high-paying offers. Hopefully without draining my acceptance rating, but we will see. Now, here's the first offer of the day. $16, 7.8 miles. It's over that $2 per mile for sure. It's going to take me about 2 miles just to get there. So would you actually take this offer? Or does the miles kind of scare you because you saw 7.8? Does it actually matter to you that you actually have some dead miles actually going to the restaurant? Or maybe your focus is, hey, this is probably going to take under 30 minutes and you're about to get 16 bucks. So as you're putting that in the comment box, go ahead and meet me at Chipotle. Now, I didn't actually have trouble with the order, but I've had trouble with the app. And I had trouble with the app even this morning. This morning it's just terrible. I had to go to my settings and clear the cache and clear the data. And that was in between orders. So I had a really short morning this morning when it came to dashing. This time, I had issues just as I went in, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I just went ahead and uninstalled the app, reinstalled the app, and let's hope I don't have any more issues. If so, well, it is what it is. But the great news is this order was actually complete, and it was all ready and done. And by the time I got to the car, saw the mileages of only 6 miles. Okay, just got 11 minutes. All right. Let's go ahead and make it to the very first customer of the day. And I believe it's even going to be a hand it to me. Oh, wonderful. Well, he was right there waiting for me. So that worked out real good. And we got that glorified banger of $16 in the bag. $13 was the tip, $1 peak pay, and that $2 base pay. Whew. Now we're about to start going back so we can keep on rolling. But here we go with this very next offer. Now I'm going back into the zone, but halfway to that zone, I am 3 miles away and got this order for a rice house. It says $9, 8 miles. Would you take this? Most people wouldn't take this at all. But if this was $9 for 5 miles, would you take this? Because since it's taken me 3 miles of dead miles, because I'm going back anyways, it's basically $9 for 5 miles. $1 peak pay, but you got 2 different orders. So it makes it a little bit more sketchier because it's basically $4.50 for each order. And the only thing it really does, it backtracks where I'm at right now, but it's not near as far. So leave in the comment box what you think about order number 2. Is it worth it? Because I'm supposed to have all this done and delivered by 6:27. It's still within my first hour. And it should total me up to $25 in my first hour. So should I have actually waited for a better offer? Or do you think I'm good just because the time and the money? Meet me at Rice House. All right, good news, order is ready. Bad news is app issues. I am trying to be patient. I don't want this to go against my on-time rating, but I'm just like, golly. So I'm gonna go back to my settings, clear my cache and data. I don't know how much I can do this because I am making really great time tonight for like $25 an hour. Okay, so I just cleared everything. Getting back on the app here. Just gotta go through all these little prompts, which can take a minute. Now it says signing in. This part has taken a while before. But I'm gonna start driving down that way because I know it's not that far. And I already have an idea where I'm going to. And it's still showing signing in. Even though as I'm driving right down this street here, I'm just like, oh, come on. And I'm afraid to actually go out and go back into it. Earlier when I was trying to go into it, right when I was about to give up, it showed up. So I'm just like, what to do? Because I know I'm about to give up. And I'm trying to think, is it going to be this street or the next street that I actually need to be turning on? Not too sure. Oh my gosh, it just now came up. Now it has to recalibrate itself. Say, oh yeah, you're on an order. Directions. Okay, I'm on the right route here. So it's good that I kept on going straight instead of turned right there. So it's going to be this turn up here at this light. So that's going to work. Wow. I don't know what to say. Have you all been having some really bad app issues lately? Because today has been ridiculous. Like to 10 on 10. All right, let's drive. Leave it at the door. Drop off, leave it at the door, number 2. Man, the Doordash glitch is at it again. It is not the glitch that we want. It is the glitch that's keep on glitching. I couldn't even complete that order without actually calling Doordash. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Got right up to the door, couldn't even do a picture. I had nothing again, nothing. So I had to clear my data and catch right there. I just took a normal picture of it and I went back to the car. Doordash had to wind up completing the order for me. And I told him a little worried about my on-time rating, but she just reassured me that everything's gonna be okay. So, goodness. Now on this second drop-off here, right here, no issues. So I'm just like, praise the Lord. There's part of me just wants to be like, oh, just do Uber Eats and maybe check on Roadie, which probably won't be anything on Roadie except maybe a pharmacy order possibly. But I was like, man, I want to get a little bit on this peak pay, even though it is just $1 peak pay. But that's more than what I usually get, because generally, even when it's only $1 peak pay, it's usually just late at night around 10, 11 p.m. or even later. But so I felt kind of lucky just having peak pay on a Saturday. Now here we have a really bad order that I'm definitely not going to take. 1650, 18 miles. Now it's this type of order right here what I'm using my declines for. So now the first dropped off looked pretty good, but the other one's like past Cedar Hill or something. Man, they're going to have to make that like 35, 40 bucks just to make it close to even worth it. Then I dash there. If not, just get an order that's going to bring me back. But I want that one to be reasonable as well. But I'm still at an 81% acceptance rating, so that's not too shabby. And it looks like just now my hour has complete. Now I'm about to be on hour number 2. Hopefully we get some orders, and I'm about to come up to Rice House and they're already starting to scare me. Because sometimes these Rice House orders can send me a long way. Now, we got a $3, 2.5 miles. And the only reason that it went up to $3 because there's peak pay. So I'm going to go ahead and decline that one. Luckily still at 81%. All right, still declining orders left and right. They try to give me like a $3 order for, I think it was like 2-something miles. I don't even remember what it was. And a $4.75 for 6.6. And then I got an offer is like $9.53 for 6.4. I don't really like that either, but I actually did take that one. Yeah, I kind of regret it. I should just took my lump and just went down to 80%. But the main story of the day is hopefully there won't be no more glitching. Whew. Let's go on in. Okay, this is craziness. Of course, the order was not ready, but that was good. I'm glad it wasn't ready because I had more app issues. And that actually bought me just enough time to clear my catching data again in my settings. And I'm just like, all right, the night is about to be cut short. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Now, I'm still having issues. It's supposed to be taking me over there to Pizza Hut right now. Okay, now it just came up. Great. Now I'm going ahead and hit arrive at the store. I am right across the street. My gosh, my gosh. Breathe in, breathe out. It's all about how we handle situations. Yeah. Okay, I was able to come out of there without glitching. And I was there for a while. Took a little bit for somebody just to come to me, but I can tell she was probably by herself, just about. It's just her and one other person. Can I go through there now? Did they fix this part of the road? What? Let me use this. All right, since they fixed this part of the road, I can come through here. Great. Okay, now I can't even remember what I was about to say. I just know this thing's been glitching so much and so bad today. But I didn't have any issues there at Pizza Hut, so that was great. Now I just got like 2 miles to get to the first customer. Then I'm trying to think, after both of these drop-offs, I'm like, do I want to try to go for one more? I don't know. I haven't had the app glitch this bad in a long time. This actually might be the worst because I had to go all in between orders and just being at restaurants. I've been having issues. That's counting from this morning, which is not on video. That was just, I guess, dashing for the fun of it. Then dashing for the video that I'm doing right now. So, tell you what now, if it's not number one, it's definitely in the top 3 of all time. So what are some of the tricks and tips that you all do for whenever you're having app issues? Do y'all do the same thing? Clear your caching data in your settings, turn it off, turn it back on, uninstall, reinstall? Feel free to share that in the comment box as well. Because I tell you what now, this mess is just irritating. All right, enough belly aching, so let's go to the next customer. Leave it at the door. Come on, complete the order, complete the order. Come on, please. Oh, Lord. Okay, all right, we're in. Oh, good. Directions, next person. Let's go. All right. Now I'm gonna get the lovely joy of handing it to the person. Now if I can just see. That's not it. I think this is it. Yes. This is it. Blessed day. You're welcome. All right, order complete. Now we got that $9.53. $2.50 was the base pay, $2 peak pay, because there's $1 each. The Little Caesars tip was $2.03, $3 for that Pizza Hut one just now. Okay. And as soon as I was about to leave, I went ahead and saw this order right here. It is $16, 9.3 miles. Over 5 miles is just to get to Rice House. Because the way it's laid out here, of course, I have, like most of my restaurants, it's like 2.5-ish miles from where I'm at right now. But when I go another 2.5 miles out, there's a few restaurants in that little area, and that's where I'm going to. Then it's just going to be 4 miles. Then we're going to call it a day. I'm going to take my $16. Oh, yeah. So would you take this offer, even though you got some dead miles just to get there? Because for me, this is takeable. So let's go ahead and meet me back at Rice House. All right, just made it back, and now we got 4 miles. I don't know if I mentioned or not, but this was 2 different orders. But the great thing is it's going to the same person. So nothing wrong with that. But let's go ahead and let's complete this mission. Okay, now nighttime driving is not the funnest for me. Because you just cannot see Jack Nicklaus from here. I'll tell you what. But I think this is it. It's gonna be this or... It's this one. Good. I was about to be leaving the door, but I can see the shadow. They're waiting at the door. Oh, I'll be right back. Drop off complete. Now the mileages was calculated with the Solo app, so it has calculated all my miles for a grand total of 37 miles. You can see the link below for more details, how you can get a 7-day free trial, and when you get your first subscription, you get $10 off. How do you like that? Now, For our grand total tonight, we got a total of $50.53 for just a little over 2 hours. But hey, what's an extra 9 minutes? But it actually calculates to $24.06 per hour. So this shift wasn't too bad, but I'm really curious, what do you think about my shift tonight? How would you grade this? If you can grade it from A, B, C, D, or F, how would you grade it? Would you say, oh, that was just too many miles? Would you say it was just like spot on A+? Because hey, it's $24 an hour. Granted, it was just 2 hours, but also all these issues that I went through, I'm actually glad that it's a little bit over with. But technically, they actually restarted my peak pay because it was supposed to end it at like 7:30. Now they even extended it to 8:30. I could keep on going, but I'm not trying to press my luck tonight. If it's a normal night where I didn't have so many issues, I'd be like, yeah, okay, let's keep this thing rolling. I could probably make some serious bank today. But now I'm trying to remember, like, how much did I do earlier? I just did just a few orders. It was a little over $40 just for another, I think it was just 2 hours there too. So that's not too bad either. Now I kind of think about it all. But however, I hope you received value out of this video. So if you could, if you haven't already, to hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and see me in the next video.